to today's maths lesson. In this lesson, we are going to do multiple of 10 bonds to 100. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify multiple of 10 bonds to 100 and use it to derive the multiple of 5 bonds to the 100. Recognize multiples of 10 and count in tens to 100. For this lesson, you will need the words multiples, 10, 100, fives, and times. Be sure to check out this video for a little bit of fun. Okay, let's recap what we have learned so far about number bonds. Can you remember all the number bonds of 10? Try writing them down and pause the video and try writing them down. Press play once you've written down all the number bonds of 10s that you can remember. Welcome back. If you managed to get all of these bonds to 10, well done. You have done amazing. You remember all the numbers in which we put together to make the number 10. Amazing job. Be sure to also count in tens. When we're counting in tens, we leave the ones the same, but we change the tens of the number. For example, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Give it a go. Try counting in tens from every number. Here we can count in tens using the number 3. 3, 13, 23, 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, and 93. Okay, now we have a bead string, and in each bead string there is 100 beads. It is separated by 10 beads. Each color is 10 beads, and then it's another 10 and another 10 and another 10. So we need to count to 50 on this bead string. So we're going to start here, and we already know that one color here is 10. So we're going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So when we count to 50 on the bead string, we have reached over here. Now 50 plus how many more equals to 100? So we know that this bead string already has 100. Now how many more do we need to make 100? So here we can say 50 plus, and we can count how many more. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we can see that 50 plus 50 equals to 100. What do you notice about this? Are the numbers similar to any of other number bonds that you have done? If you've guessed that it's similar to our tens bond, you are correct. So it's the same as saying 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Let us try another one. Here we're going to count to 90 in tens on the bead string. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Now we've already reached 90. So it's saying 90 plus what equals to 100? 90 plus 10 equals to 100. And what do you notice again? 9 plus what will equal to 10? 9 plus 1 will equal to 10. So bonds of 100 are the same as bonds of tens without the 0 over here. Now, do you think our answer will remain the same if we swap the numbers? Yes, if you swap the numbers and you put 10 here and 90 here, your answer will still remain the same because we are doing addition. It doesn't matter where we put the numbers over here. Now, let us look at the next one. Count to 20 in tens on the bead string. So let's count 10, 20. Now we've reached the number 20. So 20 plus what is equal to 100? Now let's count the remainder of the beats to find out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 20 plus 80 is equal to 100. Again, what do we notice about this? It's the same as 2 plus what will equal to 10. If we recall correctly, 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. 70 in tens on the beat string. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we've reached the number 70. So it's the same as saying 70 plus what equals to 100. If you've guessed already 30, well done, you're getting the hang of it. 10, 20, 30 is equal to 100. And this is the same as 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. So our answers again will remain the same if we ever swap the numbers around. Let us try for 60. Here we have, let's count to 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 plus what is equal to 100? 60 plus 40 is equal to 100. And what do you notice? It's the same as 6 plus 4 is equal to 100. And equals to 1 is equal to 10. How many times do you need to count in tens to reach 100? Let's see if you can figure. If you start at 0, how many times do you need to count 10 to reach 100? 10. Count on your fingers. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. If you've guessed you need to count 10 times, you've guessed correct. Well done. Amazing. Now we've come to the end of today's lesson. I hope you all enjoyed it. Assalamu alaikum.